Hi, this is Scotty from Outside Gems, Digital Mineral Solutions, LLC, based in Eugene, Oregon. My last video I left off. This is about Marvin. It's my totally offline AI system that I'm building for low RAM phones it's for the underserved regions of the world that don't get proper connectivity because they can't afford it, or it just doesn't exist in their culture or world. Or even for American citizens that are stuck with government phones that are low RAM, that they can have an offline, totally private AI that learns and works with you, can answer questions about basic needs, all that kind of stuff. So where I left off was I was getting my scraper tool from ChatGPT working. Right now I'm on the free version. It's working pretty good for me on the free version. It only gives me so many responses, so I might run out before the video's up. But right now what I'm trying to do is there'll be ways to support my videos too, more than just if they allow it in my videos. I've got it in the description. But like and support me. I'm trying to get to the monetization stage so I can afford equipment to continue this project. I'd like to get these to crisis zones as soon as possible through NGOs. If anybody out there is part of an NGO or friends with people, have them get a hold of me at outsidegems@gmail.com or outsidegems@proton.me. But right now I'm going to jump back into this. I've got 186 training pairs ready to train from a scraper tool that I had it make to scrape stuff about humanitarian aid in Africa and emergency medical triage techniques. I'm going to train that onto my Tiny Llama machine learning Tiny Llama large language model that I have downloaded on my Moto G Power 2024 phone, which is running right now, I think, with borrowed RAM at like 12 gigs. I found out you can do that too. It's called ZRAM. You borrow from your storage. You just gotta run a script that will do it for you. I started all this 2 years ago with no knowledge of how to code or anything like that. And now I still don't really know how to code, but I understand what I'm reading when I see it on the screen. I understand a lot more than I did 2 years ago. And I've got some working MVPs for my company, which is I'm showing you here. This is Marvin. I can actually, on this video, I'll take time and show you, especially if I hit a response wall from chat, I'll take time to show you what the version of Marvin I have going already. It's in my other videos, though. You can see right now I'm really trying to focus on training my machine learning model, or training my large language model, not my machine learning model, but training my large language model to better understand questions about survival in rural Africa. Not urban, if you didn't understand that. I have trouble saying that word, but here we go. It says you can now use it to fine-tune Tiny Llama. Please help me train the model. Oh, so I forget, I'm on live here. So, please help me train the model.
Hello, Moto.
I'm gonna decline that for now. All right. Sorry guys, I got a screen record going on, but right here, let's see. Step 1, prepare the environment. All right, let's go. We're going right back into this. Paste. All right, there we go. We're gonna install the transformers. data set stuff, accelerate. Let's see, it's going into all this. I like how this, I never did use a phone for any of this kind of stuff before. A couple years ago. Now I've done all my development on it. But if I can do all the development on this kind of phone, then this program will work on lower RAM phones, which most underserved areas get. They get 2 gig RAMs phones or less, so that's what we're working on, is making phones for people that couldn't. There's no version could not find a version that satisfies the requirement. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll copy and paste this, right? I'll copy that and I'll go back to chat and I'll feed it back in there and put the error right there. And then it tells me that error means PyTorch doesn't have a compatible version for your Termux Python environment. This is expected. PyTorch does not support Android Termux officially, so here's a hard truth. Okay, well, how do we do it? 2 workaround options. Train on my Linux PC, recommended. Or skip training, use pre-trained model in Termux. Just run a pre-trained model. Feed it your AI. Oh, okay. Or use it as a base and load your data set from file into memory. This works fully offline and needs no torch. Oh yeah, let's do that. No training. Oh. Well, let's get that version working. I like that idea. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to go to the fastest way to deploy Marvin. Yeah, let's just run the pre-trained Tiny Llama with my data on Termux. Oh, I forget I can't do out loud stuff. That's not what I normally do, it as voice to text. So number 2, I'm going to say, all right. See, I'd never even think about doing any of this. The idea is to just keep going, though, and then find out that it actually works. I'm pretty good with these things, too. I've had one idea with chat that there was no way to do it. But that was only because our technology is not there yet. Let's see, it's install. We got this, I think, but let's just do it anyways. While we're here, follow the steps. Paste. Boom. Now it's working. All right, we got that in there. Let's see. Okay. Then download the pre-trained model. Let's do that and see if that works. Sometimes this doesn't work. I've been having trouble on Android downloading directly from Hugging Face on my Termux. Oh, it looks like, did it do it? I think it did it. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it did it. We'll see though. Let's see. What else does it say? Run the model. You should be able to respond fully with a fully offline answer. You can now test it with any aid prompt. Okay. Let me go back and see if that really worked, because I'm not sure. So I'm going to take from here all the way down to here, copy that, paste it into chat and see if it worked. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. Well, it finished which means Hugging Face blocked the direct download. This is common when curl is used without headers on mobile and Termux. All right, let's do this. Try this instead. Should work on Termux. See how it gives you the workarounds? This is some amazing stuff. And this is the free version, guys. Only problem is I don't have my projects available when I haven't paid for it, and it's way faster when I pay for it. So let's do that. Oh, cool. And then it says it failed. Let's see. So I'll copy and paste all the way from there, from where I asked the question, all the way down to the end. We'll copy that and we'll paste that into here. And then it says Hugging Face is blocking direct downloads from Termux unless you're authenticated, which is expected for some hosted. Okay, let's see. Manually download the model file. Use a browser on your phone or see, I hit the free plan limit, guys. On my 4.0, responses will use another model until your limit resets in 39 minutes, or get ChatGPT Plus. So if anybody could help me with that $20, send it to the links in my video. That'd be really cool. My first and second video. And I will be able to pay for my Plus version. But since I hit my free plan limit, I don't really trust the other GPTs right now with my work because I have to double check everything too much. But on the next video, I'll definitely be showing you a little bit about how Marvin works and where we're getting with that. I could ask another question here though, since we're here. Okay, let's just try to do this. Let's try to copy this. Let's run this in my Termux here. Let's go back. Oh, see, that's what happens here. Is I need to make sure this stuff works. Here. Let's put it back over here. See. Fix run the command from Llama directory, assuming your file structure is nope. Copy. Putting these run the model. Okay, so copy that. Okay, copy that. I thought that's what was going on. I was in the wrong directory. All right, there we go. I'm in the Llama directory now. I thought that's what was going on. Run the Llama binary with name and fold pass. Let's try that. Get a little view of this. Is pretty much how I've been doing my development this whole time. It says no such file directory. We go from there, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I gotta make a directory for it. It's gonna tell me, but the free version doesn't. Unless you're paying for it, it'll just keep pushing until you have to pretty much tell it. You have to yell at it pretty much, I think, to get it to work right. Sometimes that's what I equate it to. I'm gonna go back over here to chat. Say that. Boom. Okay, let's verify. Check that. LF, see what's in the main file there. Paste. Okay. No such file. Cannot access main, no such file or directory. Alright, let's see. Copy. Okay, let's do that. See, it says make sure build tools are installed. So we're gonna do that real quick. And it's working. All right, 0, oh, yep, and 20 not upgraded. So it had those. Let's see, clean. Let's see, what's this say? Okay, clean previous builds. Okay, paste. All right. And then we'll feed that in. Oh, copy. Here we go. This is a little longer video. I think I'm going to get back to you. I'll just let you guys know. Let's see. I'm going to try to get this running on this video. It's a little longer than the other ones, but we can do that. I just wanted to show you guys what Digital Mineral Solutions is all about. We for all you people out there that think I just sit in my van and do nothing and watch Netflix and stuff, it's not true. I've been doing this for 2 years straight, just trying to get this to work right. Trying to get funding for the business. It's hard when you're homeless. I struggle with a lot of things like everybody else struggles with, but I am steadily on the move trying to make this work. So let me know in the comments what you think about my project. And we'll see from there what we can do. I'm going to get back at this for real quick though. Here. Let me focus on where I was at. Okay, I did that. So we're going to copy this. Do that. Paste here. Cool. And then what does that do? I don't know. Let's see. God dang it, so it's going way down. Let's see. Confirm. Okay. Copy that. Paste. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Bam. And things are working. I'm not, like I said, here we go. Some of it's succeeding, some are failing. All in all, though, I think it's doing pretty well. Hopefully, it builds the project. So I don't. Oh, it's going to take a little bit. This is a good place to leave off. I am going to start another video to keep these under 20 minutes. Thanks for tuning in to Outside Gems and Digital Mineral Solutions, LLC, based in Eugene, Oregon. Based in my van. I don't know if you've probably seen my van before. You know, it says Outside Gems on the side. But yeah, we're only at 3% right now. I'll start this up with another video here in a second. All right, bye.